You are cruising down the highway in your big V10 or V12 engine, enjoying that smooth power, when suddenly the engine stumbles. Your fuel economy gauge starts tanking right before your eyes, and that dreaded orange engine light starts blinking like a frantic heartbeat. You pull over, hook up your scanner, and find the code P0830 staring back at you. This code means that the brain of your car, the engine control module, has detected an exceptionally high voltage or resistance in the exhaust valve control circuit for cylinder number 10. This specifically applies to monster engines from Dodge, Jeep, or Chevrolet that use a fuel-saving trick called cylinder deactivation, often known as multi-displacement system or active fuel management. To save you money at the pump, the computer shuts down certain cylinders during light loads or highway cruising by using specialized solenoids to keep the intake and exhaust valves closed, essentially turning your heavy-duty engine into a smaller, more efficient version of itself. In fact, the computer is so precise that it usually limits this deactivation to a cycle time of 10 minutes before switching back to full power for 1 minute, just to keep everything lubricated. Cylinder number 10 is a key player on this team, and when the electrical path to its exhaust valve solenoid is reading too high, the computer loses control over that cylinder's breathing. This is a serious situation because the computer might even shut off the fuel injector to that cylinder to protect the engine from internal damage, leaving you with a dead misfire that makes the whole truck shake like a leaf. The absolute first thing you must check, and I cannot stress this enough, is your engine oil level and its condition. These valve solenoids are purely hydraulic and rely on clean, high-pressure oil to move. If you have been skipping oil changes, or if you are running 2 quarts low, the solenoid will jam, and the computer will throw this electrical code because it cannot see the movement it expects. If your oil is perfect, you need to grab a flashlight and look for the solenoid near the exhaust manifold for cylinder 10. These harnesses live in a brutal environment, and it is very common for the insulation to become brittle and crack from the heat. Look for tiny teeth marks from mice or squirrels that love to nest in the warm valleys of large engines and chew through the soy-based insulation. Grab your digital multimeter and check for continuity. You want to see about 0 ohms of resistance on a healthy wire. If the wiring is sound and the oil is fresh, then the solenoid itself has likely suffered an internal electrical failure and needs to be replaced. Do not ignore this, because a constant misfire can lead to permanent damage to your internal bearings and your catalytic converters, turning a simple solenoid fix into a total mechanical nightmare.